trick or is this a treat? Is this a trick or is this a treat? Hey you guys, it's Christina and I'm so excited today because we're gonna be making fully raw, vegan, chocolatey, almond butter filled spider cupcakes for Halloween. This recipe is ooey. It's gooey, it's delicious, it's sweet, and it is the perfect trick and treat to make and share with your family and your loved ones this Halloween. Before I get started on this recipe, I just want to say that if you miss any of the ingredients listed here, you can find them on my website at fullyraw.com. And for those of you who have been so supportive of me, I just want to say that I may or may not be planning a really amazing new challenge coming up before the holidays, so stay tuned for that. These cupcakes are free of processed chemicals, animal products, and saturated fats. They are good sweets to feed yourself and your children and your family this Halloween, and I'm using only organic ingredients here that you should be able to find. I absolutely love these cupcakes. You guys are absolutely going to just, they melt in your mouth. Are you ready? Is this a trick or is this a treat? Here are the ingredients that you're gonna need. Is this a trick or is this a treat? All right, now it's time to make them. Ready? Here are the ingredients that you're gonna need. For this recipe, you're first going to need little cupcake holders, and I've chosen to get these cute little spider web ones in the theme of Halloween. For this recipe, I will also be using a food processor to make the cupcake base, and I will be using a Vitamix blender, or you can use a high-speed blender to make the icing on top. These cupcakes are super easy to make, and basically we're gonna make them in 3 steps. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make the base of the cupcake, or essentially the batter. So when you're ready, go ahead and put into your food processor with the S-blade approximately 1 to 2 cups of raw dried mulberries, 1 cup of pitted dates, 1 cup of chia seeds, or half a cup if that's too much, a half a cup of raw carob powder or cacao powder if desired. So a quick trick that I want to teach you is that if you add just a little bit of water into your raw carob or cacao powder before you put it into the batter and mix it, it turns into like a chocolatey type of pudding. That way when you add it into your food processor and into the batter mix, it turns the texture and the color of your cupcakes into more of a chocolatey dark brown type of color. How amazing does this look? 5 to 6 small dehydrated black figs, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And for those of you who want to learn how to make your own fresh cinnamon, don't forget to check out the last video I made on how to make your own fresh cinnamon in just 30 seconds. And optional for crunch would be 1 large tablespoon of sweet cacao nibs. Go ahead and turn on the food processor and pulse it until this becomes kind of like a cupcake base. A little fluffy, a little gooey. You'll know when it's ready. When the cupcake base, or essentially the batter, takes the form or the texture that you desire, go ahead and take it out and form it and press it into your cupcake cups. And leave a little hole in the middle of it and leave it open. Because what you're gonna do next for step 2 is you're gonna take your raw almond butter, or you can even use raw peanut butter if you like that better, and you're just gonna stick a little dollop in the middle. When ready, you're gonna take more of your cupcake base and you're gonna cover it on top. So essentially, we have just made an almond butter, peanut butter filled chocolatey raw vegan cupcake. Kind of, we're not done yet. Here we go. It's a cake in a cup. It's a cake in a cup. Perfect. I'm going. We's moving. Ain't nobody got time to not make spider cupcakes. Gotta eat them. Step 1 and step 2 are complete. On to step 3. For step 3 of these spidery cupcakes, we are going to be making the icing. Now let's have a little bit of fun with this. And keep in mind, there's no right or wrong way to do this. But when you're ready, let's go ahead and add into the Vitamix blender approximately 1 cup of cashews. If you don't want to use cashews, you can also use hazelnut and make a chocolate hazelnut icing. And you can find out exactly how I did that on my website at fullyrod.com. 6 dates, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and about 1/2 cup of coconut water. You want to blend this up until it becomes like a white, creamy icing filling here. You guys, this is icing. Yum. And when you've blended this up and it becomes super creamy like an icing, you can take a spoon and spread it on top of these cupcakes, or you can take a piping bag or even a Ziploc bag and start swirling it on top. Now the one that I've made right here is white, but if you want to make different colored icings, which is super creative and fun, especially for kids, you can also blend in a little bit of red beet powder, which will turn it bright red or bright pink for the icing. Or you can even mix in a little bit of cacao, which will make it like a chocolatey icing. So essentially we're gonna be left with a red icing, a chocolatey dark brown icing, and a white vanilla-y type icing. How cool are these? How gorgeous, how creative, how fun, and how delicious do these spider cupcakes look? All different colors, beautiful, sweet, delicious, and a healthy treat for you to enjoy with your family and your friends this Halloween. Cupcake heaven.
That was probably the best cupcake I've ever had.
It's a freaking amazing cupcake. Do I have food on my face? I have food. I got a little bit of like everywhere. I am what I eat. Literally all over. Let's unwrap it and give it a try. Ooh, look, look, look. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say right now except for remember that this is a special treat. Don't eat this all the time. It's like a once every now and then type of thing. All right, you ready? I'm kind of excited. Kind of like this is gonna get all over my face. Oh my God. Are you looking at how, oh my God. Yes. Look at that. And then there's just like almond butter squeezing out of the sides. And this is something else. I really just took it to the next level. All right, you guys, if you want to give one of these cupcakes a try, I think you should give this video a thumbs up and comment below and let me know what your thoughts are, what your ideas are for making a cool recipe like this one. If you guys need more tips, tricks, or recipes on how to go fully raw, please subscribe here to Fully Raw Christina as we have fun in the kitchen, making a mess and making ooey gooey deliciousness together. If you guys want to follow me daily, you can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter, all at Fully Raw Christina. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go and eat me some cupcakes, and I hope that you get to go and do the same as well. Sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye.
Perfect.